Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, as you can see on the bench, I have a Husqvarna 50. I almost forgot I bought this thing. Where the hell did I bought it off? It was an eBay purchase. It's a pretty good deal. It's actually fairly nice. It's an 89 model. It's got a 300-year sticker on it. It's fairly clean. As you can see, the brake flag broke off and then somebody cut it flat. That's too bad. I want to see if I can find a new flag for it. Or someone tells me I can just take a gray flag and put it on here, or I don't know, I'd like to find the actual original orange one, even though apparently they're pretty weak, because if you look at a lot of the ones that they have for sale on Amazon, or sorry, on eBay, most of them are broken as well. There's some that aren't, but it seems pretty common on this iteration of chain brake. And the later ones have more plastic covering that. I don't know if they're mechanically the same or what, but yeah, anyways. We're basically just going to do a cleanup on this thing. It runs. Kind of deciding whether or not to do a base gasket delete on it. I'd do a muffler mod. In fact, I actually have another muffler that'll work on this thing. Put that chute up there. It's not supposed to be up there. So these are obviously that same family of like the 51 and 55. This was the smallest displacement, although the 51 I think was the exact same displacement. Some of them, the 51 things get a little weird. Same with the 55, but they're being the open port models. So I definitely have to do some work to this bar. It's kind of rough, but see what I can do. Chains also got hit, but apart from that, the bar is totally solid. Well, just some file work on the bar and the chain. And I'm only doing this project right now because I'm waiting for bearings on the Husqvarna 266. So I just want to do a cleanup, just kind of assess the health of this thing. Rim drive. This saw, obviously it's been used, but I don't think it's got a ton of hours on it. It's a tiny, tiny little exhaust there, eh? Wow. Let's put the exhaust on this thing. It's just those two little louvers right there. And there's a screen in there. You know, I bet this is one of the two-piece mufflers, which if it is, that's kind of cool, right? Like, because it's really easy to do some better mods to them. This thing's going to clean up nice. It doesn't seem to have any air leaks, but I'm going to take it out cutting this weekend. It's got good compression. Like I said, that muffler is obviously going to be a little on the performance robbing side of things. Oh, come on. At least these aren't all seized to hell. That seems to happen on these. So I can go ahead and take off the top cover too, because might as well. So I got the saw. Basically all I did was put gas in it, tuned it, and ran. Like, I bought it as a runner, so that's always a good thing. We're also going to take a look at the piston and such while we have the muffler off. See if anything needs attention. I'd be shocked to see, I'm actually expecting the cylinder to be quite clean on this thing, just judging how the rest of the saw is. I also want to take the starter cover off and do some cleaning in there too. Just clean it up good. It might get ported, might not. I actually have a OEM 46mm jug and piston. From that 55 I turned into the big bore. But yeah, this should be 44mm, I believe. Put this screw back in. I don't like these knocking out because that holds the case together too. Worries me having that out too long. I don't like these sports either, but okay. assuming this must be one of the ones that come apart because there is a spark arrestor screen in there, and you think they would have given a person a way to get that out. Yeah, that's got to come apart. Like, I'm gonna pause you guys for a second here. Yeah, welcome back. Sorry, I just had to run inside for a minute. Okay, let's see if I can pop this muffler open somehow. It's got to come. It's got to be the type that comes apart. If I can just pry it, probably pry it on the bottom just so I don't. Oh, there we go. Pops right open. Oh yeah, look at that. So, you know, it's better than the 55 mufflers, that's for sure. But I mean, this baffle can go in the bush. I'm not going to put that back in. That back in. And then I will do another exit coming out of here. Take it to work and do that. Yeah, the exhaust flow in here ain't too. It has to go through those holes, through those louvers, and then put through this mesh too. So that's one thing. But either way, I take this apart to give it a good cleaning. Try to keep all the bits together. And for the piston, I mean, you can't really ask for a cleaner piston. Oh shit, I don't like that too long. But yeah, see that piston? There's no marks or anything on anything. You see it's just an illusion or just a little streak of oil. But it's in really good shape. Exhaust port could use some decarbonification. But yeah, mainly it just needs to be cleaned up. For now, I think I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to do the muffler mod. Should be a nice little runner. These are nice little runners. I mean, like with the 55s, they're never going to be a super powerhouse, but you know, good firewood getter. Good classic saw from the 80s. Late 80s. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today. Just kind of going over this. So we're doing some cleanup. Once I'm done the muffler model, I'll show you guys that, and then yeah, get this back together. It's missing its just see if I got an exhaust gasket. I should have one. Anyways, that's it. It's so weird these ones have the clutches on them. I don't like that. Easy way to make them. Yeah. Weird setup on the air filter on these. Anyways, I'm just rambling now, so yeah. Take it easy. Hope everyone's having a great Canada Day. Canada Day's